Excuse me, I think there's a problem with the money. Excuse me, pal, I'm not buying anything, I just got to sort this out. There's a problem here. And then they use this sentence that you only ever hear at this one moment in time. It's like it's been created, invented, only for when you're using Scottish money in England. I think you'll find, pal, that's legal tender. Where does this come from? So I've just celebrated my anniversary. 4 years married, yeah. 8 years together. You always have to add that, 8 years together. 8 years together, 8 years, 4 years, 8 years. It's going very well. It's hard to write the card, though, isn't it? I mean, it's not that I love her more than anything, but it's very, at the beginning, it's very easy to write the card. You know, use essays, big, long pages, I love you more than anything. Every time I breathe, I think of you, you've made my life complete. You're the love of my life, darling, darling. Please turn over the page, please turn over. Just thinking about you now, and I fall in love for the millionth time. And it gets different. You have to come up with this shit every year. Last week I just wrote, I still love you. See last year's card for full details. We've been together long enough for her to think it's all right for her to say this to me. She says, I want to try this thing. I've seen it on the TV. It's just a bit of fun. I just want to try it. It's just a bit of fun. My friends have done it. I've done it. It's just for a laugh. Just for a laugh. Will you agree? I'm like, I really don't know what you're talking about. Just say you'll do it. It's fun. I'm like, all right, fine. What is it? So, brilliant. We can write a list. It's just a bit of fun. Of 5 people that we're allowed to have sex with from outside of the marriage. Like, are you out of your mind? Are you serious? She's like, yeah, I've already done my list anyway. I'm like, okay, fine. I humoured her, so I compiled this list, and I just wanted to run her list by some of the girls here, because I felt it was very predictable, usual suspects, no real surprises. George Clooney was number 1. How are we feeling about that? Justin Timberlake, I believe, was on the list. Brad Pitt was on the list. Anyway, she's like, give me your list, give me your list. So I give her my list. Number 1, your sister. She's like, where are you going? I'm going to phone your sister. You didn't think this through at all. Why don't you try George Clooney's agent? Good luck. So we've got you're laughing on your own there. You've got to laugh. Everyone else is laughing. There's 3,500 people laughing at once, and you're going, ha ha ha, I'm going my own way with this. Sometimes people laugh and nothing comes out of their face. This is what upsets me the most. I look at them and I can tell they're laughing and enjoying themselves, but they're silent laughers. I don't need them here. Get out. You only hear them when they need breath to fuel their shit non-laugh. You know what I love most? Is laugh snorting. It's very embarrassing for people. Because the snort doesn't integrate itself with the rest of the laughter. It waits till nobody else is laughing before popping up to give you maximum humiliation. So you'll be laughing, other people are laughing with you, you feel confident, you know how to laugh. This is good. You get lulled into a false sense of security. You forget you're a laugh snorter at all at this point. As soon as it dies down to nothing. Oh. I actually double snorted the other day, like the beginning of the end. I had to excuse myself. I'll never speak to any of you again. I do apologise. It's just a malfunctioning. It's just the human body letting you know that you're human, and at any moment you can malfunction and embarrass and humiliate yourself. Like the snot sneeze. You never know when that's going to strike on. You can be in a run of sneezes. People quite like them. Achoo, bless you. Strangers come over. Thank you, bless you. Thank you. Achoo, bless you. Thank you. Achoo, bless you. Thank you. And then for no reason at all, shit flies out everywhere. I'm not blessing that. You should be ashamed of yourself. You try and laugh it off. Oh my God! It's a laugh, snot, sneeze. I've completely malfunctioned. I think the worst bodily malfunction, and people don't even know what it is. It happens about 2 or 3 times a year. Never more than that. I'm referring to the mini sick. What the fuck is that? What is that? But no other symptoms. You're not ill in any way. It can just strike you down. Like, darling, I'm just popping into the kitchen. Can I get you a... And you realise there's only one way. It's got to go back. It's got to go back. And the shock of it means you need to share it with the nearest person, whether you know them or not. Excuse me. Just got sick in my face. I swallowed my own sick. How about that tea? Unbelievable. I got a little baby. I made him. Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't speak. He's a slow learner. He's only got 2 words, and it's embarrassing. Car and map, that's all he can say. Car, map, car, map, car. 2 years old, he should have more by now. I'm slightly worried he's trying to escape. That's on my mind. But his next word is passport. We're in serious trouble. It's just embarrassing because girls, you find out about humans when you have a kid, and you realise that girls are so much more advanced than boys. We're a mess compared to you. We're just idiots. We're idiots. And you see it. I went to this birthday party of a 1-year-old girl. She's half his age. She's just in conversation. Do come in and take a seat over here. We've got this entertainment at 3. Help yourselves. I love your shoes. Are they baby girl? Car, ma, car. I really think that girls are born in conversation. I think they just pop out of the womb going, are you my mother? Lovely to put a name to a face. You, nurse, weigh me. Get it over with. It's the best it's ever going to be. 7 pounds 1. It's downhill from here. He can walk, though, which is good. I'm trying to teach him. I've got the book. You probably remember the book. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for dog. X, always my favourite, for xylophone. I love the way when you're growing up, it's one of the first things you learn in the world. Xylophones. One of the 26 most important things. This is a xylophone. They're 2 years old. Here's a xylophone. You will never meet a xylophone player in your life. But here is a xylophone. The only word invented to give me something to say when I get to X in the alphabet. Good luck. And then all these words associated, apple, ball, cat, dog, all this nonsense, get changed because you get older, you get more mature, and you think, I can't use that. I'm an adult now, I've got an adult brain. Suddenly we deal with Alpha, Bravo, Tango, Foxtrot, Delta, yeah, Echo, Zulus. But nobody bothers to learn it. Unless you're in the police force, you don't have access to this information when you need it. So I'll be on the phone giving my postcode, like it's N10. They go, is that M for Mike? You go, no, that's N for... And then if you get every word beginning with N... in the world. It should be quite an easy question. N for... I do know this. Darling, any word, knickers. I panicked. And they end up thinking of the weirdest word ever. A word you think, I can't use this, can I use this? It's all I've got. I'm going, nougat. It's all I've got, nougat. And for nougat, sir. Yes, nougat. So anyone come? And filth. It's amazing how much filth you have in your head. You find it out at this moment. I'll go S. They go, is that F for foxtrot? No, S for slut. Slag, suck, slut, squirt. Sex, scrotum. Ah! Supervisor! Fine, we'll use yours. Thanks for bailing me out. Sometimes I like to throw them a curveball for my own entertainment. G for gnome. This is how you walk, by the way. My son's got it now. With your legs. I say, yeah, baby. It's just the arms get involved, isn't that odd? Your arms do this. Your legs are doing most of the work, but your arms think, I'm going to do something. I don't want to just sit here. Because it looks odd if you don't use... This is odd, isn't it? This is odd. Although this is quite good at you saving energy in your arms, just a little bit, but it just hasn't caught on. I mean, why do we just conform to one way of walking? Well, I've realised if you use the same amount of energy with the natural arm swing, but go together,